Good morning! Surprise! Where am I, guys? I'm traveling. I arrived here yesterday. I'm actually in Okinawa. I decided to leave the craziness of Tokyo and the situation right now all over the world. You've seen the title. It's actually pretty crazy to me. I think it was the time to travel in Japan because I might change the thumbnail or I will put the picture on Instagram, but empty airplanes, guys. Prices, hotels, prices incredible. I'm going to give you some detail afterwards. But for now, up. Hi guys! Jeff, hi, Bob, Louise, Jessica, Nina, Mark. And when I arrived yesterday, the weather wasn't that nice, so I didn't have a walk on the beach. But I haven't had breakfast yet because I booked without a breakfast. So, guys, what do you say we go and have breakfast together? I know a place, a nice place. This is my hotel. Kawaii, small hotel. It's this building. At the back, it's not the hotel, it's a mansion. Hi, JK. I like small hotels. It's a really nice hotel. I will maybe I will do a review before I leave it at 11 because I'm actually changing hotels today. I'm going to go in another area. So this area in Okinawa this is actually, guys, I'm in the American village, Mihama American village. This is the Chatham area. You can see I've made a video. The village is right there. But I think we can go walking on the beach. Yesterday it was a little bit cold. Can I go this way? Not sure, guys. If I can, yeah, I can see people walking over there. Yesterday it was, alors attends, because I know that a lot of you are wondering if they should still come or not to Japan. You'll be here from 23rd. The temperature I think is about 16 degrees right now, but it's not raining, so it's better than yesterday. I've seen that the depressing news, like this morning, I shouldn't have watched the news. Like in Italy, they shut down everything. People are quarantined. It's pretty terrible, the situation. If they don't end up doing this in Japan too, I don't think so far, but we never know what might happen. Traveling in Japan right now is, I can't go this way, is super easy because everything, even the Shinkansen, is really not crowded. The planes, when you will see this picture, it's like I had my own private jet, guys. It was pretty scary because nobody. I flew to Okinawa. Listen, it cost me 15,000 yen, so that's about 140 US to come here. That is just so cheap. It's like about 3-4 times cheaper than what it costs usually on JAL. And it was a last minute plan because I planned this trip something like 4 days before coming. Let me show you. The hotels, guys, yes, round trip, JK. Let's go and strive and go this way. Hotels, I have a super big room that cost me something like 90 bucks. I'm changing hotels today and going to a super secluded area, and the room I will. It's super yasui, right? I mean, I think that just the airfare with 3 nights of hotel cost me the price, and the other hotel is a pretty nice hotel. It cost me, with the 3 nights and the airfare, that's the usual airfare, I think. So I was like, instead of staying home, because that this week I was supposed to have a big job, instead of staying home, like, because everybody is teleworking, right? I can telework from Okinawa, guys. Going abroad is something I don't want to do because, I want to be sure I can get back to Japan when I want to, and I'm not sure what's going to happen with France. So you wish you could travel by yourself. Your parents are from Okinawa, are they? Joyeux anniversaire, c'est vrai. Peg, happy birthday. Alors, we are up, arriving to. C'est une très bonne affaire, ouais. The other hotel, which is higher quality, maybe, even if this one is super nice, it cost me something like 130 bucks. Ohayou gozaimasu. So I'm good. Ah, voilà, c'est là. This is where I want to go, guys, to have my breakfast. So close. We can walk a little bit before going there. There's an edited video of this area by night. It's pretty empty. Alors non, j'avais pas pris un plan. J'ai pas pris un plan avec le petit déj, mais c'est pas grave parce que je préfère le prendre à l'extérieur souvent. Voilà, c'est un peu. It's like. I need someone to hold the gimbal for me. Attends, chattabate. Ah no, attends, hold on a second, guys. I can put it here. Hold on a sec, guys. There's something I wanted to do and I couldn't do. Shoot, the gimbal is not working. Okay. I'm on holidays after all. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, it's too windy. I wanted to go and sit there, of course, but let's not do it. Accident, yes. Voilà. Just picture me sitting there, okay? Yeah, that hurts. Voilà, guys. So we can go into the cafe. I know, but it's super noisy. So if you have any questions now, I can take the questions. Attends, toi, tomate. Yes. So this is Mihama American village. It's really interesting. Like the design, it's a mix of like kind of a Disney European like village. Voilà. Yes, this is Japan. This is Okinawa. Alors, I had dinner yesterday at this Vongo place. It was super noisy. I wanted to do a live stream actually, but I refrained because it was super noisy. Even the music, and then sitting on the side with the wind. It's very kawaii. Let's check it out. And they have, this is what I want to have, guys. What do you think? Breakfast? Oui. Seriously, it's so windy. It opens at something like 9. So shall we go and have breakfast together? Are you okay with that, guys? Because it's just too windy. Oui? Allez, thank you. Voila, you are going to see that the atmosphere is super nice. Okay, the video is going to be demonetized. あ、おはようございます。動画撮ってるんですけど、いいですか？大丈夫？ありがとう。はい、一人です。いや、結構うるさいかな？どうかな？ What do you think? Is that it a little bit noisy? Do we get the view or? Yeah, no, let's say. そうですね、ここがいい。はい、ありがとうございます。I haven't made gear. Can you hear me, guys? It's nice view, yes. Up. Right? And the food is really delicious, guys. You will see the pictures now that you know where I am. It's a bit loud, right? This is why I didn't want to start a live stream here. But now that I've explained to you that if you're not worried about the virus, thank you. Travel, or if you live in Japan, now is the time to travel because the prices, guys, seriously, I was like shocked. I thought, and really what it cost me, the airfare. What is called? So what did you say, JK? Go and come and go back. Full thing. 140 bucks. That is so cheap. It cost me, that's the price to go to Osaka halfway. I have the round trip, thank you Jessica, with that. Yes, I have, of course I wash my hands. I have the gel, no worries. And the hotels, I think that the hotel where I will be also from today is super nice. It was like so cheap, I thought. I'll see if I get an upgrade also with the room. I will keep you posted when I'm there. But this is completely different area, like very natural. So it should be nice to make nice videos. You're ending your day. Hope you have. Can you see this too? They do some bicycle reparation. So I mean, we are stuck at home. Most of us, we have to do telework. So if, like me, you have the possibility to do the telework from basically anywhere in the world because your customers don't need you to. Meetings are forbidden at my customers right now. Even within the companies, they don't have meetings because they don't want people to get together. It is so noisy. Don't hate me, guys. It's this. We've got the super view, but if you want me to change seats, tell me. If you want me to go inside. Did you see inside, guys? It's super nice, huh? So we have the choice. We either have the super loud music inside or the music and those plastic things being super noisy. Which one do you pick, guys? Before I order. Alors, this looks so yummy. And the quantities, guys. Thank you, Jessica. The quantities, I had yesterday the fat farmer bowl. It was horrible. Like, they brought me, this is American size, like, I could eat half of it only. Hello. Let's have breakfast. Maybe we should move. Attends, trop tomate. No, let's enjoy the sea. But it's like it's really behind you guys. This noisy bit is behind you. Alors was it busy last night? There were me, and then I saw 4 groups. A table of 4 people, a table of 3, and 2 tables of 2. So actually it's better than what's going on in Tokyo right now with all those izakaya being really empty, you know? And I could see people in the streets. It was more lively than Tokyo, I thought. I mean, it depends on the areas in Tokyo, but I thought, hey, you know, people are out. People don't wear masks here. I think they feel pretty safe. And that's the feeling I had even at the hotel, no masks, you know. Alors. And oh my god, guys, did you see that picture on Instagram? I want to try one of those. Hi Thierry. So I'm going to have breakfast first, and then I will go back to the hotel, do my checkout, and then probably come back to have a mad shake. Tiramisu mad shake. Meshkan, do I pronounce your name properly? Thank you so much, Chef. Thank you so much. Jennifer, I will watch the stream later. Bye. Thank you so much. Bisous. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jeff. We will come back. We have to think which one do I keep, but probably I was thinking the tiramisu. Food is good here. Hi Fang. I didn't actually, I made research. I had Charles Wi-Fi, guys. So nice. Like, it works so well. And so I could work in the plane I arrived. It was okay, you know, I didn't have to do so many emails. I just worked again a little bit this morning, and then I'm going to enjoy today. But the Wi-Fi works so well. So this is after work in the plane, because it's a 3 hours flight from Tokyo to Okinawa. I checked out because I know I would be in Mihama, American Village area, and I checked out the gourmet places, and this was one of my favorites. They also have a cafe that looks so nice, and there was another cafe it's about 3-4 kilometers from here, so maybe another time. Voilà, this is what I want for breakfast. Alors, Acai Mississippi Agri Bowl. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to decide which one I want. Spinach. No, maybe I want the acai. Blueberry, banana, strawberry, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't want spinach. In my granola. Allez, on coupe, c'est bon. Which one is his favorite, Jessica? I think I'm taking this one. Guys, seriously, my pet sitters is wonderful. Sugoi. Like, so nice. I I got pictures actually. I have to check it out. Okay. And she was like, "Oh my God, you have to bring your summer gear there because it's summer in Okinawa." It's not summer, guys. It's a little. The weather was bad yesterday. Not raining too heavily, but it was a little bit cold. Today it's not raining, so it's better, but it's not hot, you know. And I bought this thing. I don't have. It's not a proper coat, winter coat, and I was like, yesterday I was freezing, guys, and I thought, oh my God, if I get cold, it would be terrible, right? If I go back to Tokyo with fever, they don't accept me, right? Hi, Knaka. Hi. Bon, alors on va manger. Hi Elijah, how are you? I'm going to show you, let's go and get to the order there. I'm going to show you their pastry too, that looks so nice. I was thinking of trying this chocolate coconut thing too. That looks so good, I think. 後で注文いいですか？今でもいいです？伝えて。OK、わかりました。ありがとうございます。She will come and get my order. I would never leave my bag like this in France or any other country, of course, you know that. Here, it reminds me a little bit of, I don't know why, of Koh Samui. Did you see, guys, the picture? Did you think I was having a cocktail yesterday evening? I'm such a good girl. This was so delicious, but that wasn't even a cocktail that I had. Right? Non-alcoholic drink, Jessica. It was actually something very good for the health. Some kombucha. And with that, because you know, even the problem with cocktails is all the sugar, guys. Too much sugar. And this one that I had, it's just the tea with some lime. And it was really like, as if I was having a cocktail. Please read the explanations, guys. Did you read it? Do you need too small? Is it too small? Alors, kombucha, SCOBY, what is, I'm not sure still. SCOBY. No, SCOBY. Symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. SCOBY is used for kombucha, which is fermented beverage with acidity. Attends, c'est dur là. With acidity and light foaming properties. Furthermore, kombucha has a very long history. Generally, it is made with sugared tea, but our SCOBY drink is fermented. ごめんなさい。なんかね、これね、よくわかんなくて、美味しかったけど、昨日の。飲んでくださったんですか？結構なんかお腹の方になんていうんですか、ちっちゃい微生物。はいはい、そうですね。腸内環境がすごく良くなるんです。昆布茶と一緒です。昆布茶ご存知ですか？はい、知ってます。
それと一緒です。
これにライムが入ってて本当にね、カクテルみたいですごく美味しかったんですよ。
ありがとうございます。
で、糖分が入ってないでしょ。はい。だからね、すごい嬉しいです。
すごい日本語上手ですね。
日本に住んでます。
そうなんですね。すごいです。びっくりします。決まりですか？
はい、アサイボールでお願いします。
はい、アサイボールで。はい、アサイボールで。はい、他にもございますか？
いや、後でチェックアウトしてもう一回行きます。
はい、ありがとうございます。こっちのホテルですか？
リンケンスの方。
リンケンさんの方。
そう、すごくいいんですよ。
そうなんですね。
部屋が綺麗で広くて、海見えます。そう、本当に素敵。安いし。
そうなんですか？
そうです。
僕地元なんですけど、手ぐらいわからない。
1500円ぐらいで取れたから。
そうなんですね。結構観光地なのに。ラッキーでしたね。ラッキーでしたね。
そう、ラッキー。あとほら、今ね、もうみんなすごい安くしてるからね。
今の時期的にっていうのはそうですね。
ここってお友達聞いたんですけど、どうですお客様？普通感じですか今？やっぱり少ないんですか？
アジア系の観光客の方は減ってますね。やっぱり入国制限がかかっているので、
そうですよね。
前は結構中国だったり韓国の方もいらっしゃったんですけど、台湾とか。今は地元の方か日本の方か、あとはローカルの外人さん。
そうですね。ここねアメリカンビレッジですもんね。
そうです。アメリカンビレッジのみたいです。アメリカの方も多いです。
でもやっぱりお客様半分減ってるとかそんな感じですか？どれぐらい減ってます？それほど感じないですか？人気があるから。
結構地元の外国の方がたくさんいらっしゃってくれるので、強い大きな波はないんですけど、ただやっぱりアジアの方が少なくなってる感じはすごいします。
わかりました。早く治りますようにね。
本当ですね。収まるといいんですけど。そうですね。
お願いします。はい、また昨日も6番でした。運命ですね。ありがとうございます。かわいい。Sorry about that, guys, but you have to learn Nihongo. She said that they feel. I think this place is popular in this area, so this is why they have customers. They have Japanese travelers, but then also they have the locals, especially the local foreigners. But of course, they don't have all the Asian travelers that usually they have. That's the difference. And also, you probably know that a few days ago, the government has decided, not people traveling from China can't come. So, voila. This is when I will go and pay my check. I will show this number. This is the number I had yesterday. Alors, sorry guys. Hi cats. Voila, oops, I gave it back to her, but what they do is that they put, those small, it's basically a beverage that has also those fermented bacteria inside. No, fermented drink. So there are some good bacteria for your stomach in there. Something like that, you got it? It's a funky spot, yay, woohoo, yes. My jacket, Gary, where did I buy it? I bought it last year in Japan. I think it's a Japan. No, is it banana? Republic, maybe? No, it's Japanese. Coup de chance. But I bought it last year. So, I don't think that you have coup de chance. The name is French, but I think that the brand is Japanese. Coup de chance means a bit of luck. No? Something like that. This, seriously guys, I'm so thirsty. Because I want to do, meditation because the area where I'm going to go is just, I think, pretty natural. So this is why I picked this area for the first day, but also the hotel. I liked the hotel and the price was good because I knew I would be in a lively area with shops, and you know, I could still be in a very, let's say, an area with a lot of activity. But then I'm here because I want to refocus on many things, like in my life also. But hi, arigatou gozaimasu. For that I need to, you know, I don't need all the stores. I can find the stores all the time. So I'm going to a secluded area where there won't be all the stores and restaurants and everything, because this is not what I want for just 2 days. And I might extend of 1 night, not sure yet. But I just need the nature and the quiet, right? And I could so see myself with, I bought this in Koh Samui. It's the first time I'm using it. And it's so convenient because it's a little bit cold. I can use it as a scarf, right? Yeah, nice this one. Nice this one. Nice design. But also, if you want to sit on the sand, do your yoga or meditation, you can sit on it, right? Am I going to be able to do that on the outside if the temperatures don't go up? I'm not sure. It will be like I'm really like, oh, it's so freezing, you know. Voila. Let me check out the temperatures, guys. It's not going up that much apparently. It's 17 degrees right now. So I'm not sure I'm going to extend because 18 is not much. Because on Friday the forecast is rain. Flying bye. So I'm not sure I'm going to extend. I will see. Depends on how good I feel being in that area. But if it's to be stuck in my room, not sure I will extend. We'll see. I will probably do a live stream in the nature because we're in Japan, so I have the Wi-Fi, of course. We will see. No obligations. But I wasn't even supposed. I wanted to try and do like have the funds of, but it turns out it's really hard, right? I didn't watch the news yesterday evening. I watched the news this morning, and that I thought I should not. This is depressing to see what's going on. So I don't think I'm going to watch the news until I leave. Because when you're in an area like this, you know, sometimes I think that the news can be very, especially now, it's just like they repeat you those things 24 hours a day. Is there really a point in doing this to ourselves? We know that there is a virus around, but is there really a point doing this to ourselves, like watching this on replay? Because it's just, you know, the same news over and over again, right? We know we have to be careful, but then just watching the same thing 150 times every day won't change the fact that yes, we have to be careful, try and not go to crowded places, wash our hands, try and wear a mask if we are in the train. I try to wear a mask even if sometimes, you know, I mean, when I was in the plane, guys, how can I wear a mask when I'm eating? Because at some point anyways you have to take the mask off, right? So this is a little bit, you know, tricky, I think, unless we stay stuck at home. there is no guarantee 100% that we will be safe, but also there is no nobody. It's not because we would be in the same room of someone who has the virus that we would get infected. I mean, some healthy people probably were around people who were infected and never got it, you know. So the news are traumatizing, but I think it depends on how you want to see it. If you want to be scared, some people are scared, they can't help it, but we have to rationalize, because I mean, I don't see anyone being scared of the flu. Why are people so scared of the coronavirus? I'm not sure, but I can understand because it's a new virus, but still, it's a little bit too much, I think. Alors attends, I need to show you this, guys. My private jet yesterday. Have you ever seen that? すごいでしょ？びっくりしますね。Voilà, in the limousine bus, same. Alors to come here, guys, seeing the distances, because Okinawa is a very long island, and I crossed Naha Airport a few years ago doing a job for BSSI, it was, I think, a TV job. I went to film in Miyakojima, but on the main island, I haven't come here for 19 years, guys. I realized it's my second time on the main island. Third time in Okinawa. I say because I went to Miyakojima also, but here 19 years I haven't been on the main island. I was shocked. I thought, how come I didn't come back earlier? I might come back in 2 weeks if I don't fly somewhere else, because seriously, and I want to enjoy the sun. It's not very sunny this week, so this morning I woke up and I thought, oh my god, I'm still coming back next week or the week after, you know. Manny, this is I decided to go to Japan. Yes, being afraid just creates anxiety. You know, I wanted to travel abroad, and I'm thinking, I don't know how things are going to evolve, but because the airplanes are empty, guys, and so cheap right now, and I haven't been to France in a long time. And for about 2 weeks, I thought I can't do that, because what if they stop people who would be coming back from France when I'm there, and there are more cases, and then the Japanese government says, you can't come back. I need to come back. I have my babies, right? But 2-3 days ago, what I saw is that the news is that what they do for some countries, like people coming back from China or Korea, they ask them to self-quarantine themselves at home or at their hotels. Which means that if we don't know, France for now is the 5th country with most infected people apparently. I mean, according to the latest news that were up a few hours ago. Let's say, for example, in 2 weeks I go back to France and the situation worsens. If it comes to that they say, okay, you are coming back from France, you have to quarantine yourself. If it's at home, I don't care. I mean, you know, I don't mind. I've been like, we've all been, I'm at home almost all the time for about something like three freaking weeks. So, you know, not a problem. I have so many things to do always. So I don't know. I'm here for now. I will see, but to me, I think that there is a risk anywhere. You go to the supermarket, there is a risk. Airplanes, I've told you that before. I don't like that the fact that we are in a enclosed small space and we all share the same air. Even without any virus, I don't like that because, you know, it's just you share all the you know, everything else. So, but to me, seeing that, you know, I mean, I kind of live normally. I go to cafes, I go to the supermarket. If I can do that, I can take the airplane. To me, I'm not. To me, there is no more risk. Going to some places. Well, hospitals. I don't want to go to the hospital. That's one of the places I'd like to avoid. But apart from hospitals, and anyways, the hospitals are the kind of place I like to avoid anyways. You know, when I go to do a health check to the hospital, I always wear a mask and I'm always like, oh my god, this is where you catch the diseases, right? You know, I'm healthy, but I'm coming to the hospital. There are all the sick people around, right? But to me, so the theme, I don't know if the title is relevant to you. What do you think, guys? Chef Jessica, do you think I can keep this title? Can you hear me? I cannot even hear myself talking, guys. Those pancakes look so good. Traveling solo is the best. Yes, it is. すごい! I want to try everything. Hi David, I think the title is I forgot. Typical Jennifer. Now might be the time to travel to Japan. Do we keep this thumbnail or do we put the empty plane picture? You can hear me good. I have to use that here. I left it at home because I didn't want, you know. I keep what, this picture and this title. Okay, I will keep it. The picture is fine. Okay, perfect. I'm so hungry, guys, all of a sudden. Voilà, voilà, not empty plane. Empty plane. I can use it maybe on another live stream. We will see when I do some chats, you know, in a quiet place. Sugoi! 頑張ってるんだ. This is not Japan, huh? すごいね. They are probably in the jungle trying to get my freaking bananas. This is good that it's not crowded, guys. I know I'm bad. I am so bad. Anti-plane, I hope so to get an upgrade to first class. Why not? That would be nice. But you know, But when it's so empty, and Jen, I think it's so comfortable. It's just 3 hours. It was just 3 hours from Tokyo to Okinawa. But I mean, traveling economy is not a problem. I think when it's such short flights, don't you think? C'est vrai. It looks like a little Nice, la promenade des Anglais. Yes, you are absolutely right. But luckily it's not as expensive as La Promenade des Anglais is so expensive, right? I should buy, you know, one of those carriers for dogs and put the babies in and carry them like this. Because the problem is that they would not run. Guys, if you want to find the hot American women, they are here. Right? Haven't seen a hot American guys, alas. No, I'm not in the mood for that, but they're all running here, guys. It's so windy. Can you see how windy it is? Like the sea is so, like the waves, guys. すごいね。The menu reminds me of a little bit of what they had at Kokotam. Do you remember Kokotam, guys? When I was in Koh Samui. The shakes remind me of the shakes that they had at attends, how is it called? Coffee club in Koh Samui. In Thailand we have a few coffee clubs. Coffee club is so good. And the menu, all, you know, the morning bowls, all the healthy foods, that reminds me of the menu they had in Kokotams. And Summer by Kokotams. My sister is going to be so jealous. She is already. Like yesterday I sent her a picture of my dinner and I was like, I have food for two, you can come. And then I sent her a picture of my bedroom. And I'm like, there's a bed waiting for you. That was dinner, guys. So good. Did I make a mistake? Did I send it to someone else? She doesn't have the picture. Why? Maybe I didn't send it. Can you imagine if I send a picture of my bedroom with my legs? No. That's the view from my bedroom. I know, Byron. I'm so hungry. And it's not crowded, right? Can you imagine if it were a full house? How long? Seriously, how long? How many minutes ago did I order? And yesterday they were long to bring me this, and they had like 10 people, right? Hi, Janice. The sale. So healthy looking. And my drink wasn't. I got you guys. The Scooby cha something. Is it coming? Where is mine? I'm so hungry. It's almost 10 o'clock, guys. haven't had food yet. It's so windy, seriously. I was so picturing myself meditating and contemplating in the nature. And so I'm not going to do it. So it's going to be so cold, I think. Seriously, it's so windy. Your stomach is growling through too. I don't, well, you know, in the area where I will be, it's like small, they have those small, you know, it's not like a straight beach. It's like they have those small with rocks, like small beaches, small with trees and rocks. So that might actually shelter me from the wind. I will see that at the end of the afternoon. I will go, I think the check-in is at around 3. So I have to check out one thing. I will put the information about the prices in the description. But to come here, because I thought the taxi would be so expensive. If we were in Tokyo to, I think the distance is about 16 kilometers or 20, no, 16 about from the airport. And I thought, oh my god, in Tokyo that would be something like 10,000 yen, I think. So I thought I'm so not taking the taxi when that would be more expensive than my airfare or that one night of hotel. I am so not taking the taxi. So I took the limousine bus. It cost me 810 yen, so about 7.5 bucks. And it took about an hour. That was a little bit young. That reminded me of when I was a student, you know. And I didn't have the money to take the taxi, but it was nice. Alors attends, what have you been asking? At the background noise. Those. This. Did you miss the beginning of the live stream? Ah voilà, c'est ça, Nosy Café Blinds. Bon, where is my food, guys? Sounds like a squid. David, hi, thank you so much. Gochisousama desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you guys for chipping in. But are you sure they are going to feed me? The super chat wasn't working. The music is loud. This is why I did a live stream from here yesterday evening. I have already an edited video for you guys. Same area by night. So limousine bus, not expensive. I put the information. The taxis, then I asked because I asked the front, the desk at my hotel, the front desk. I said, how do I go to the next hotel? Because I said, I think the taxi would be so expensive. And they said, they told me something like, oh, I think something like 2,000 yen. But there are, I don't know. There's also, again, oh my god, this is so noisy. Sorry, guys. About 15 kilometers. Do you want to go inside? ちょっと待って、let me see if the music is super loud. We can change. Really loud, guys. Do you prefer being here? Is it super loud? What do you think? Better? Allez. 移動していいですか、ここ。大丈夫？こっちにしよう。Allez hop. I'm getting a table, guys. Voilà. Ah, c'est sympa. Ah, いいですね。あ、いいとこにいますね、私は。OK です。OK です。It's nice, huh? And it's actually warmer. I definitely need. I bought some gear, guys, so that you can hear me better when I do the live stream in noisy places like this. But I haven't done the setup yet, so I've been lazy. Soon, promise. Please do not unsubscribe. Stay with me, guys. Yuri, hi. Thank you so much. From Sydney. Oh my god, you know that actually Sydney, I was thinking of going back to Sydney. And I picked Okinawa because it's so much closer. But Australia was number one. I wanted to go back to Koh Samui too, but now I think they quarantine people who come from Japan if you go to Thailand. So, kawaii. Kawaii. But Okinawa is good too. Did my order go through? I'm started getting a little bit worried. It's not even warm food, is it? Is it? Ah! Do they do rental? They do bike rental, no? Yes. Hold on a second, because I have my checkout in an hour. It's good that I started early. Voilà. You're in Italy. Where are you in Italy? I have to send a message to Maria because you know that she's in Italy and she's probably quarantined too because I saw in the news that the whole country, they ask people to stay home now, right? So it must be pretty hard. Now when you see news like this, I understand that some people get scared and they go and buy food and everything like crazy. Now I saw some images in Australia of women fighting over toilet paper, and there was that woman that is just, oh my god, horrible. Like she had, I don't know how many packs of toilet paper. Her cart was full of toilet paper only. And this is why another woman started fighting with her. She was like, I just need one, you know. And the woman was just so selfish, and I was shocked. Seriously, people. These people are not human, huh? Those women, you saw that? Seriously, it was in the French news. I'm in a program. This is how I saw it this morning. I was like, this cannot be for real. This is just like, so do you lose? Why? Don't lose your humanity, guys. I mean, this is not the end of the world. That's, you see how those people, if there was a war, how would these people become? That is scary. It's the people who are scary, not the virus. The people are the most dangerous virus, even for the planet anyways. This is some, this is just the planet cleaning all the mess we are creating, I think. But it's another subject. But even if half of the population dies, good for the planet. This is how I think, guys. That pisses me off, all those people, so selfish. It happened at your local grocery store. Yeah, there are crazy people everywhere, right? Hello. ちょっと待ってください. I have to check out. I'm skipping. You despise selfish people, I despise them too, Jeff. I can be very kind, but I can be very like, seriously, like out of my sight and all my life, just disappear from this world, right? Too many of them, huh? Okay, all good with the babies, guys. Let's check them out on the video. Ah, yatta! Kawaii! Hai, arigatou gozaimasu. Ah, soka, wakarimashita. Hai, arigatou gozaimasu. Down. It's small. I thought it would be a big bowl, but it's small, actually. Well, it's the perfect size, but oh my god, that looks so good. They put some of the cereals in yesterday's salad. It was very delicious too. This is some coconut bits, right? So nice. Oh my god, I'm so drooling right now. Let's try it together, guys. I need to take a picture first. We came to Tokyo. Yes, less traffic. Now is really the time to travel, I think, guys. We can share the plane sometimes. Alors my hotel is super nice, but if you are sensitive to noise, maybe so, because it's a little bit noisy. What is this? I like some ice cream. Why? Itadakimasu. Ah oui, okay. It's a shake. Oh my god, is it some blueberry, I think? Straight with the banana. Is really too long. This is so not Japanese. The granola is homemade. Ah ouais, acai blueberry, né? This, guys, this granola is so good. Very crunchy. Voila, guys. I'm going to put all the information about the prices in the description, probably tonight when I have the Wi-Fi at the next hotel. There might be more live streams during my stay. The food is really, really good here. I love the atmosphere. Beware that the service just takes a long time, but you know, just order a drink first. I will put the pictures of the places where I don't live stream. I will probably come back to have that decadent shake, mad shake. I might, but that is like, this would be lunch. This is, how much is this? Yes, it's about 12 bucks. Voila, 1,300 yen. Thank you so much for joining. So to me, now is the time to travel in Japan because it's so cheap and empty everywhere. I mean, go to Kyoto, guys. Kyoto, I hear, is so empty. You will see Kyoto as you've never seen it. If I don't come back here, I'm intending Kyoto and Osaka was also an option. I might be going very soon. Voila. This week is Okinawa. Let's see where I go next week. Voila, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like the video and to subscribe if you're not a subscriber yet. And I will see you again very, very soon. Voila, gros bisous. Bye, guys. And thank you for feeding me. Bye. Merci, Jessica.